Welcome to another video, family. How y'all doing? This is Mario Matthews, owner and operator of Menace Till Dawn Productions and author of the book Dream No More, Rise of a Lion. Dream No More, Rise of a Lion is a coming-of-age sci-fi fantasy novel featuring a lion, a young boy who was torn from his family due to a civil war. He's taken in, nursed back to health by a host family who finds out that not only has he been displaced from his home country, but his family is actually captured by a sorceress. So now they're on a quest to retrace their steps back to where he was found in order to unravel the mystery surrounding his circumstances and to help hone his skills for the journey ahead. Join Lyon, Lisa, and Dior in their quest in Dream No More, Rise of a Lion. It is in stores right now at Amazon.com and Lulu.com. Amazon, you can get the paperback and the ebook, and on Lulu.com, you can get this hardback version. It is family friendly, all black lead main cast, and also it is written in a unique, simplified scripted format, perfect for sharing with families and friends. Thank you for all the love, all the support. So, this video is long overdue. However, I want to make sure to speak about this video because it is historic. It is a historic moment in time that I and many others who are the American descendants of slavery should talk about and report. So I come to y'all today to talk about my experience in the ADOS conference. Yeah, it took me some time to get this video together, mainly because I needed to gather my thoughts and also because there is, well, for all intents and purposes, there's a lot going on in my life, a lot going on in work and my own business. So you gotta pace things out. Anyway, um, first and foremost, I would like to thank every single person involved in the inception of this conference, the execution of this conference, and the success of this conference. The ADOS conference was amazing. It was an amazing experience for all who attended. There was so many different people there, man. Man, there was so many ADOS people there. There were allies there. There were people who didn't even know what ADOS was and wanted to come to in order to learn and gather a sort of, unfiltered, unique experience when it comes to this new, as they described, this social justice movement. And this was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Man, I will leave a link to to my actual blog post concerning the ADOS conference, and it will sort of give you guys a quick feel, a very, a good essay of my total experience. However, I just wanted to, document some, some highlight some very special things I want to talk about. And I also want to give some criticism, some critique, hopefully for the next conference. So let's get that. Let's get it. All right. So one of the things I wanted to highlight was the environment. Okay, the environment was it was very amazing. Okay, the facilitators that came to the St. Stephen's Church, people who were involved in the college owned by Dr. Kevin Cosby, Simmons College. Man, everybody was putting in overtime to make sure that everyone was accommodated and the environment was safe and secured. So, man, I just took a step back and, doing my journalistic thing, I just made sure I took a few notes, at least a mental notes about what's going on. There was security points at all the doors. There was, people who directed traffic. You know what I'm saying? There were, a sign-in room where everyone, in order to have your badges and your wristbands and stuff, you had to get that there. Man, even the process of getting a press pass was interesting. Although I didn't sign up to get a press pass, I just talked to one of the officials and stated my purpose and my reason for being there and me contributing as well. I managed to score a press pass, so it was dope. It was dope. It was just an amazing experience. So shouts out to all of the staff and staff and friends that contributed to the ADOS conference. It was amazing, man. Y'all did a very, very good job, man. Y'all keep it up. That was dope. Okay. Um, Man, shouts out to the people who all of the presenters for the ADOS conference. It was dope, man. It was really dope. Man. Like I go over into sort of specifics in the blog post that I'll be posting in the description of this video. However, it I just wanted to raise a couple points. Man, I love the synergy from each of the presentations. For example, Yvette and Tone had some. They always have really good symmetry or synergy, so that was good. Dr. Kevin Cosby, really, he really pulled not only energy from other presenters, but also brought out that energy in himself. So that was dope. Man, the young prodigies, man, they got people hyped on that second day. You feel me? That second day was dope, man. Like, yeah, yeah. They got people hype on that second day. So that was a really good performance. Um, you know, Miss Serena, or let's say Serena. Sorry about that. You're gonna have to excuse me. I actually have a list of names right here. Okay, so Dr. Cornell West was amazing. He came in fiery. He came in very hot. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Margaret, she was dope. She gave a really good, a really good presentation about your online activities when it comes to creating this unique social justice movement and the do's and the don'ts. That was amazing, man. Like, shouts out to to Paul Souls, who came through and shared his experiences and his presentation about what it is to be an ally, especially a white ally in this movement. And Zarina Harris, Miss Zarina, shouts out to you. Man, not only did you really gave a very, very good presentation, how, exploitation is still going on even to this day, especially in the most lucrative markets in America, which is the housing market. Even after 2008, this is still going on. And, I actually had an interview with her on one of my other videos. So I'll leave a link to the description on that as well. So you can actually, you can watch that. So that'd be awesome, man. Man, it was just so good to see all of the synergy in the conference as far as presentations go. That was very good. Thank you. All right, so let's get into some criticisms because I don't want this video to run too long. So one of the criticisms that I have of the conference is that I actually mentioned this in one of the podcasts that I was involved with. Shouts out to the Chieftains Podcast. I'll actually leave a link in the description of this video. However, one of the criticisms that I have was I wished there were breakout sessions by city or state. You feel me? What that entails? Essentially, what that means is we take at least 30 minutes to an hour in the conference to break the crowd off into cities, states, and districts, in order for people to understand who is in their city that they can collaborate with, local political, organization, um, identifying the key players and the key players in the room, who has the most heads in the room, that type of thing. I wish there was a session like that where we can actually start that process in order to start gathering people who are in the same cities, who are in the same states, who are in the same counties, all that stuff. I wish there was a sort of session for that. That would have been dope. Unfortunately, it wasn't, but hey, maybe next time. Maybe next time. What else? What else? Oh, another criticism. I actually heard this from the Chieftains Podcast, and I agree with it. The second day was very short. It was very short, and that's why I think that breakout session would have been amazing, because it would have elongated it a little bit more, and people, would have had more time to do what do their thing as far as networking and building within localities. Um, Man, another criticism, and this is from me. Um, it was a lot of it felt there was a part of the conference where after the first day, everybody get to chop it up with your vet and tone, which is very awesome. However, there was that fan favor of almost like celebrity status was going on with it. And the thing about it is, I don't have any problems with people who are, becoming known to the movement. And even Yvette, in one of her recent episodes on Breaking Brown, talked about how she was on a cloud coming from the conference, and that actually brought me back to reality as far as the fan favor and the celebrity status is going on. It felt like a lot of celebrity status going on right there. But Yvette, she talked about it, and she acknowledged that there was a cloud that she had to come down off of, because it's a lot bigger than her. And that was a criticism at one point, but when she said that, that solidified to me that Yvette was a dope, down to earth, cool person who knows how to handle, this sort of particular realm of fame and glory. You know what I'm saying? Because that type of stuff gets to people's head, and next thing you know, movements goes all over the place. So I'm glad to see that the fame and the notoriety is not getting to the presenters. So it sounds like that is being managed properly. So that's very good. Other than that, that's all I had. So, man, I'm just happy to have been a part of history. This was a very man. This was a long time coming. Like this was like it was very it reminded me of home. It reminded me of home, man. You know, I went back to New Orleans, Louisiana, and I went back to Texas, where my initial family is, and you know, um, when I went back there, it felt like I was missing a part of myself, and I found it. You feel me? And yes, a lot has changed, but at the same time, there's always that part of us, that is always connected to home. And with that being said, man, like, it felt like I found a part of me. And I'm pretty sure everyone there can say the same thing, especially if they were the ADOS. I think we found a part of ourselves. But we also have to realize that this is only the beginning. We have a lot of work to do. Every single city, state, locale has a lot of work to do. This movement is only the beginning. Hopefully it grows from here. So we will see. Anyway, that's my video. This is Mario Matthews, owner and operator of Minutes Till Dawn Productions. And please like, please share, please subscribe. And we do have a Patreon, so I will be releasing exclusive content on Patreon. If you would like to support me in on the and our this platform on Patreon, that would be amazing. Once again, Dream No More Rise of a Lion is available right now in stores on Amazon and Lulu.com. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you guys later. Everlast.